Dallas, what would it mean for you to be the first pass rusher taken in the draft?
It'd be an honor. Hopefully I get to take advantage of the opportunity, in the next couple of years and stuff like that. But, it'll be a blessing.
What teams have you talked to so far?
I talked to a lot of teams. Like yesterday, I talked to the Jets, Commanders, Falcons, and the Seahawks. But I had 12 meetings on my first night, so it was a whole bunch of teams.
Have you got a chance to talk to the Houston Texans yet? And what would it mean to play for a coach like D'Amico Ryan?
I talked to the Houston Texans my first night, but it was a good experience. Talking to them and stuff like that. I have a lot of guys on that team that I know, so it'll be really cool.
How'd your meeting with the Falcons go, and what would it mean to play for that defensive line team?
The meeting with the Falcons was great, but I got a good conversation with the coaches and stuff like that. We got to know each other more personally and stuff like that. So it was a good experience overall.
Dallas, you come from St. Thomas Aquinas, an NFL factory. What do you think are some of the things that make them, so talented and help produce NFL guys that come out of that school?
Honestly, probably just like the culture. They have a real good foundation. They have Coach George Smith that's there. They still have Coach Roger Harris that's there as well. So, I feel like the foundation, like the structure of the program, kind of makes a lot of great plays.
How do you describe South Florida football?
South Florida football is different. The culture is nothing like it. So, I feel like it's like its own little melting pot of like different talents, different type of styles of football and stuff like that. But it's all one. So.
Any talks with the Dolphins, and would it mean anything to you to play for the hometown team?
I didn't get a chance to talk to the Dolphins, but it'll definitely be fire, to play, down the street from where I stay. So it'll definitely be cool.
Dallas, take us through your weight journey while you were at Alabama. What weight were you playing at last year, and what weight did you play at this year? And then how did that maybe change your style?
The weight journey at Alabama was crazy. Coming in, I was 260 pounds, but that was a COVID-19 260 pounds. So, I fluctuated, played at my freshman year at 240, my sophomore year at 245, and my junior year at 255. But, probably the best weight I had was probably my junior year.
What do you feel sets you apart and makes you the best pass rusher in the draft?
Probably my athletic ability, my explosiveness, just my versatility, and, being able to play off the ball and being able to play on the ball as well. So, it's just many things that make me into the player that I am today.
I know you hooped early on.
Yeah.
What teams did you play for when you were coming up?
I played on the URBO circuit. So I played for Nike Team Florida. And then later on, I transitioned to play for Night Riders.
Who was on those teams?
I played with Scotty Barnes, so that's a very big name, to play with.
What do you think you got out of that?
Huh?
What do you think you got out of playing with those guys?
Probably just being on like a very high talented basketball team. And, I got an opportunity to go to Colorado Springs for the USA minicamp. So, just being around a lot of talented guys and stuff like that, it kind of like set my head on like what I wanted to be and like how talented you have to be to get where you want to be in life. So, no, I didn't get a chance to meet with the Raiders. I don't think so.
2022, between you, Will Anderson, Braswell, you guys have pressured quarterbacks almost 150 combined times. What did you learn together? How do you guys make each other better?
Honestly, like every single day, well, first of all, we're close off the field, so we really just had a lot of fun. But we learned off each other and stuff like that. Everybody, all three of us are different in our own type of way. So, we kind of just took bits and pieces from each other and just kind of molded it to the game that we have now and stuff like that. But overall, we just had fun, so yeah.
NFL teams ask you about the hits and knock quarterbacks out. What will you tell them?
I'm just playing football. That's just how I play. So, I don't intend to be dirty or nothing like that in my head. So, I just play between the whistles and, I just play 100%.
Do you get a bad rap for that?
Nah, I don't think so.
What do you think about Nick retiring? That kind of weird to see right after the sunset?
It kind of hurt a lot of people's heart, because a lot of people think that you can coach college football forever. So, but you really can't. But I feel like he opened up a lot of opportunities. Touched a lot of hearts and touched a lot of minds as well. Of the players that he's coached. So.
You tell things are a little different this year.
I think it was.
You said what?
One thing you say you learned from him, what was it?
Probably having the self-discipline that I have now. And, I feel like self-discipline builds a lot of character. And with self-discipline, you can go a long way in life.
Were you surprised, or did things seem a little bit different this year when you started doing the TV interviews every week?
Stuff from my freshman year to my junior year kind of changed a little. But I wasn't surprised, he's been doing it since before I was born. So, I kind of understood it, where he was coming from and stuff like that. So, if it was his time to go, it was time to go.
How does
T-Rob got
self-discipline
involved in
impact
the
your
defense
life?
this year. What did T-Rob bring I know he's been there a couple years, but I know he got a little bit more involved. What did he bring to the defense?
He brought a lot of juice and swagger, I'll say that. So, T-Rod, he is actually like my uncle. So, like, like through marriage. But we from the same place and stuff like that. So, just being around him, he had everybody accountable, make sure everybody was playing to their highest standard every single day in practice, and that translates to the games.